Welcome back to PWD, and we are here in a sold out crowd for the first ever PWD Wrestlemania. Starting off tonight, we will have in a fatal 5-way tribal combat for the Ulafala. Jey USO versus Jimmy USO versus Solo Sikoa versus The Rock versus Roman Reigns. And if Jey USO wins this match, he will officially be the real tribal chief. Because whoever wins this match will get the Ulafala and be granted the name the tribal chief. And now Jimmy USO making his way to the ring. True hatred between these two brothers. The three brothers standing in the ring all at once. Roman Reigns, the original tribal chief, looking to get revenge on everyone in this match, but especially The Rock and Paul Heyman. Paul Heyman turned on Roman Reigns and aligned himself with the final boss and the current tribal chief, The Rock. And The Rock is looking to remain the tribal chief, but the odds are against him. couldn't think of a better way to start off WrestleMania. Now this match is officially underway. The Bloodline Fatal 5-Way has just begun. And now the face-off we all wanted, The Rock and Roman Reigns. But Jimmy USO getting payback on The Rock with the super kick as soon as the bell rings. And now Jey with payback on Jimmy with the super kick. Big right hand from the original Tribal Chief here. Solo Sikoa, Samoan drop, but reversed on the apron. And just bending the back with a neck breaker like move on the ropes. And he's got him in position for that drive-by drop kick. Solo Sikoa is knocked out in the middle of the ring. As on the outside, Roman Reigns looks on. Here's Jey. Super kick. Nails it. Takes off short and a big uppercut. Jey Uso is now in full control. Trying to become the Tribal Chief here. And another man that's trying to become Tribal Chief, Jimmy Uso, beating down his brother and his former tag partner. And now he's clearing off the announce table. This cannot be good for whoever goes through that. And The Rock from behind. The Rock from behind. The current Tribal Chief with a big clothesline. It puts him in the sharpshooter. A sharpshooter on the outside. This won't win the match, but it's going to inflict a lot of damage. And we see the wise man of The Rock holding the Ula, following a Samoan spike out of nowhere from Solo Sikoa. Solo Sikoa. And a Superman punch out of nowhere. Everything's going from out of nowhere. Roman Reigns has control. Just Superman punched the Enforcer. And a super kick by Jey. Bring him in the ring. Is this Jey Uso's moment? In position. A spear by Jey. One of the biggest upsets in history. Jey Uso at the top rope. Uso splash into the cover. 1, 2, and somehow, some way, Roman Reigns was able to get the shoulder up. This match continues. And a spear by his brother Jimmy Uso. And now a spear from Solo Sikoa. And a spear from The Rock. Spears left and right. I don't know where. A spear from the master of the spear. Roman Reigns cover. And Paul Heyman. Paul Heyman pulls the referee out of the ring. Roman Reigns had this match won. He was supposed to become the Tribal Chief again. But his old wise man cost him the match. Paul Heyman, the ultimate bad guy here. That doesn't look good. Solo Sikoa just got a table from under the ring and set it up on the outside. But Roman Reigns has had enough of Paul Heyman. He puts him in the guillotine choke. And watch this from behind. The Rock with a cheap shot. A low blow, setting Heyman free and knocking Roman Reigns to the ground. The Rock with just a cheap shot. But here's a suicide dive from Jey Uso. Jey Uso on the outside with The Rock. Just throwing him in to the barricade. And here's a spinning solo in the ring by Sikoa. And Jey Uso throwing The Rock over that and climbing the barricade right by the announce table. This does not look good. Here's Jimmy Uso getting set up on Solo's table outside the ring on the apron. Here's Jey beating down The Rock, but he reverses rock bottom position. And here's Solo on the outside. Oh my god, a rock bottom through the announce table, and here's a spear through the table on the outside. I don't think I have ever seen anything like that. Back-to-back table spots simultaneously at the same time. Let's watch a replay. And here's the replay. An earth-shattering rock bottom from the barricade through the table. Here's a spear. Just absolutely insanity. What a way to start off Wrestlemania. And here's the ref back in the ring. The ref's back in the ring, and here's Roman and The Rock are crawling in. And here's the moment we've all been waiting for. These two to face off. They've not gotten their hands on each other almost the whole match. But here we go. And knocks him straight down to the floor with that big right, but The Rock out of nowhere with the spine buster. We know what's coming. The most electrifying move. The people's elbow is set up. No one's gonna stop him. There's destruction all on the outside of the ring. Rock bottom, The Rock, and oh my god! In the middle of the people's elbow, Roman caught him out of nowhere with a spear. And that's it. Paul Heyman and The Rock's empire just came crashing down, and the Roman Empire just came rising up. Roman Reigns victorious at WrestleMania, and he is once again your tribal chief. What a match! What a way to start off WrestleMania. Paul Heyman and shock on the outside. Roman Reigns standing tall on the grandest stage of them all. What a match. But Roman is your tribal chief again.